Welcome back to Scurge Hive. This is Cognizant again, and we are doing jumping puzzles. Woo! Hey, new opponent! Will he be any different from any previous opponents? No, I didn't even get to see what his attack was before he had already died. Okay, so obviously that pit's not where we're supposed to go through. Because if it was, they wouldn't be giving us these jumpy thingies. Oh. Freaking head crabs. Yes, I'm calling them head crabs because, well, I get to invent the names. So, game reviews. Yeah, I play a lot more games than just these. Game reviews, Hyperbole is actually really good. I don't know if I talked about this before, but if I did, I apologize. It is really just that good that it deserves to be talked about multiple times. Think like Shuffle Puck? Yeah, no. That crappy little game from, you know, your childhood, if you ever played it. You have a ship, and you shoot things. Yep. That's the premise of the game. Except you've got stuff like gravity, controlling, and you can shoot enemy shots back at them, and do all that kind of fun stuff. Wrong way. Okay, so get rid of you and jump back and jump back. Huh. Well, we're about to die. Well, not really. We're about to have to run to a med bay. Again. Jeez, that's getting kind of restricting. This looks like it loops around. I doubt anything. We're not getting the "there is a key here" thing, so I think we'll probably be fine. See, there is a key here. So yes, there's a key here, but there's also a med bay here. That's nice. That is very nice. Okay, we need to turn that on before we get the key. We need to get to a med bay before we die. So, I think we're going to go this way, so we can get to the med bay first, so we don't die. Then we'll worry about the key. Yay for not dying. Let's see, other video games. Hyperbole I talked about, Team Fortress 2 I talked about, and if you didn't already play Team Fortress 2, well, go. Yeah, with Half-Life 2 being like a $5 game now. It really is. They basically said, yeah, let's just bundle Half-Life 2 in with all of our new expansion games that all our hardcore fans are going to get. So all the hardcore fans now have Half-Life 2 as like an extra copy they can give to their friends, making Half-Life 2 very cheap, and then the company can just continue to sell more mods. Which, for a business decision, that's actually pretty smart. You're only making mods for your game, how do you get more customers? Well, you give away the game. But you don't want to make the game seem cheap by actually giving it away. You just make it like $5 or something. You know, like shitty Korean games, like Sword of the New World. God, that is the chia pet of gaming. Oh yes, I'm going to... I remember talking to one of my friends while I was playing that game. Yes, I'm level 16 and haven't touched the keyboard in 2 hours. And I gained an entire level. Yeah, nice game, you know? Yes, an MMO where you can not touch the keyboard in 2 hours and level up. without bots. That's all with built-in gameplay. It's like a game that bots for you. Kinda sad, actually. No wonder it's such a popular Korean game. Oh, and the English is terrible. Oh, man. Like a third grader could construct better sentences than them. Well, no. Google could. Or it kind of sounds like Google did, because they don't use any pronouns or anything. It's like they use words that are inappropriately large. Words like inappropriate, instead of, you know, colloquial words or words that people from the... what's it set in? It is set in the New World era, so yes, people in the New World would, not speak like they speak. I don't need to go south here. I need to get the key that's here. There's a key in this area. Keeps beeping at me. Go get the key. It's probably over here. It's over here. There we go. That was easy. I like how there's only ever one key in an area. And they're always in the most weird areas. Like, no scientist would ever put a key there. They just happen to be around. Yep, new upgrade. Whee! Upgrades! Maybe it'll be something that's useful instead of just another thing to get through a jumping puzzle. I kind of doubt it, but, you know, it has been a while since we've got a useful upgrade. So, no key here. Let's see, other games. Well, I know you play some people play roguelikes. You, viewer, may not play roguelikes, but, if you're a complete nerd, you'll like Incursion, because it's a roguelike that does D&D rules. Yeah, if you want to read this, you can. I'm not reading it. The break or defensive perimeter. He shut down the generator to cut off power to the Yggdrasil. The World Tree? What the hell is the World Tree doing here? Whatever. The creators are Japanese. They don't know any sort of mythology. They just sort of use terms as they feel like. So if it is a giant tree, I completely take back that statement. Well, no. No, I really don't. They really do use just the random-ass terms they can think of. Now that we've got the key, I'm gonna go to the med bay. Because there's probably a boss coming up. And you know, since we've abandoned using the med bay, you know, saves, so I don't actually stop between most of these Let's Plays. I've stopped twice so far in the course of these Let's Plays. Yeah, all of them are done on 2 different days. Or 3 different days. So you can just assume that after most of them I continue playing just as, you know, usual. The only reason I stop at 10 minutes is because of YouTube. 'Cause that's a YouTube thing. Yep, got them all. So that's something. I bet whatever we get allows us to interact with that. Yep. That's just so much money that whatever we get happens to interact with that. Okay, so no keys here. Upgrade detected. Probably this room. Yeah, mini-boss. What the hell is it? That's one of the ugliest bosses in this game so far. Doesn't even do anything, it just runs at you. Ah, it does a lot of damage! Jesus Christ, it does a lot of damage. Eek. Okay, so we have to shoot that, jump back to the middle platform, jump to that platform, shoot that, jump back to the middle platform, shoot that, and miss, and we've already screwed it up. So, we are ending this video now. See you later.